I'm close. Oh, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some more Ark Survival Evolved. Shit. Yeah, let's grab from around this window. I don't think bolas are gonna work for these ones. Since the trap is over in another location. But yeah, I've done a lot of work. I finally, out of like the 10 years of finally figuring out how to get this into a proper way where I can actually build houses and make a little town, I finally done it. So I've laid out here a floor plan, which we're going to be working on in between getting the Stego, the Bronto, and the Trike. We're going to basically, within these circles here, we're going to circle them all off, because I'm using these wood foundations as basically the paths, the roads between the buildings. So we're going to build off of, actually I'll get in the sky so you can see it. We'll get on the top of jar because it'll be a lot better to see. You're still naked. Surprise! So yeah, this is the layout of our port town, or the Herbivore Island, the Herbivore Island tribe, I guess you could say. It's the, because eventually I think I might destroy that or turn it into something else, into a fort, and I don't know, we'll see. I do kind of want to do something like this, but I don't want to have it so I have to break a whole lot down later on. So we're going to try all that. But yeah, like we're going to have a port town. We're going to have or a shipyard. We're going to have fishing docks. I'm going to put on this side to fill it in. We're going to have one or two ships docked to kind of make it look cool, to fill it in. But yeah, like we're going to have a warehouse. We're going to have we're going to basically make this a starter base. So we're going to be kind of primitive. I'm going to lay down a power grid, get an idea for the power grid, so that when we do to our bases, we can have a good spot. We can kind of figure out where we can kind of hide the wires, you know, until we get tech generator. We never will have to worry about it. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to figure something out here to make sure I have enough. Alright, so let's start with a trike or a stake. Let's try to go, because we're still kind of knocking all these different dinos off of our list. There's a perfect one right there. Boom. For stegos, do not go for the head. Go for the sides. Because we have a little bit of a... Oh, no! Why would you go in the water, you stupid? Oh! It's actually not even going down! Sick! Okay, I'm actually gonna go to the boat, because I have a lot of narco berries and rejules on there we can use up. Oh yeah! We've just reached the fabrication age! As I've added on to my boat base here, a fabricator that I haven't used at all yet. I'm saving up the materials to start crafting things. This one? This one. Alright, so we'll do this. I'm going to find a cool trike to go do this too. But that's awesome. It's still shallow enough where it won't drown. I hope it makes it. Yeah, oxygen's still good. And you're gonna be asleep for a long while, my friend. Alright, let's go see around. I can't do that trike over there because the moment I do, everybody's just gonna kill it, and that's just not what we want. And their low levels are basically throwaway tames, basically, but that's okay. I just want to have a full everything checked off because I am having to really complete this character, so okay. What about you? Oh, it's a bad idea! Oh my god, this is a horrible idea! But I gotta make my way around, I gotta drop the narcos in it, and I'm gonna run off. Okay, I gotta go. I'll be back, Trike, I'll be back for you! So, one of the reasons why I want to get these guys out of the way is because the Bronto's gonna take a little bit more of an oomph in order to crack down on, so sweet baby Jesus. Bum, 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 bum. Now, for a Bronto. Huh. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Cause that's the only Bronto who's stuck by all my teams. Like all these trikes. There's 3 trikes all cut up in here. Plus the Bronto. Oh, Cronus, why are you over here? Oh, you never saw it yet. Oh! I did not realize I left a whole bunch of these in you. I'm so sorry. Now I gotta go fishing. Make sure you have enough food for another adventure. I think I have a saddle on the boat, I think. I'll see if I can find one of the lower quality ones I have. Pretty sure I got a few of them. They're different qualities. Okay, we'll run back around for that trike. There is no Bronto. Another Bronto except for that one. But it's only a low level, so yeah, this would be good enough. Close. Nice! Okay, we got a trike. So let's bring the trike back over there. And let's go for the stego. So trike is now off the list. Excelente, por favor. Now, the thing is, I could go for that Bronto, but everything will want to kill it. And the only way, I need to actually go on a killing spree, actually. I'll just keep one on me for now. Let's take care of that trike. That's the unfortunate thing. Now, I can start dino wiping again, but... Okay, so I gotta... Definitely taking it smart. I'm just gonna have to wait a lot longer for higher levels. Be done just in time. Alright, let's get you back over here. So, oh, I know. I'm going to take the theory, and I'm going to do a bit of a... I'm just going to take out those come over this way, stego. What level are you in? Oh, the Bronto main. Actually, what? Let's go. Take this ferry, and I'm gonna go on a culling on the other side of the island. Everything else, I'm gonna kill. It'd be good for the hide. I guess I can save up the spoiled meat and use on all of the... Use all those narco berries. I think some of this hide I can actually put into the gasoline for to get the rest of gasoline made. Alright, so we're gonna go on a little bit of a little training excursion. These guys. All these guys respawn. Hopefully, we'll get another bronze. And then I'm gonna kill all the bronzes and stuff for the stegos here. Let's walk into the group and awesome. So that Bronto's dead too? I guess the Bronto's dead too. Okay, let's put this guy here for now. I'll do with all this inventory later. Let's go. Boop 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 boop. What's that gonna do? Cause those things ain't pretty easy because they were low levels. Let's see if we can go grab. Is there something I can grab? Grab with the RG. Oh yes, there is. There's a few things we can probably do. I'll put them back here. Pachycephalosaurus is one I can grab. Bronto's there. That's a Pachyrhinosaurus. Different. Oh wait, no, that's a dillo there. Oh, there's one. There's a Pachyrhino, and then there's a Pachycephalosaurus. Or what Roland call it, Friar Tuck. What level is this one? 15, that's not too bad. So these guys, just like the scorpions, they can be used to knock things out. Because, yeah, now I'm so glad I finally figured out that we can get down to it. Because then I'm going to build, basically the defenses. We're going to make this into a actual, village and everything. Oh, I should have kept those things over there well. This is a good spot to tame things. So just like the like the Rexes, the Stegos, the Ankies, don't go for the head for these guys. They basically, it's almost nullifies the attack. Go for the side. Okay, we're not gonna be going anywhere. Sweet Jesus. Really low torpor. Okay. Because some things are, because since we're gonna be making this basically into our first base, but also I gotta keep in mind I gotta separate stuff so that I also make this a decorative, a unique port town. But also leaves up top there open to build later on. Once we're off this island, because a lot of the stuff we actually get done before we leave, like the Morphodon towers. I won't fill them, but we'll have them laid out, and they'll be where they're supposed to be, say within the PvP setting. Which is basically how I'm going to kind of set the lore to it. So we're basically making the first one. So I think what I'm going to... So, communal living area. Okay, so we have to kind of keep thinking it about like that then. Or... because this is our first actual base. So I have to have all of the different farms here. Yeah, no, we'll make this a little base all on its own. So this will be like the starter, and then we'll have a bigger, more advanced base up here, which you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna have it as extra storage. That way, when I have overflow here, or I can, this will be all nice and stocked up, and then I'll have our alpha base as our primary storage. Yeah, that'd be good and safe. Okay. I don't want to go too far because that... Oh, actually, while we're waiting for it, let's go take some walls and actually start laying out the walls, getting the road pattern figured out. Oh, I can do that. Oh, sweet. Like, I want to have fountains, but I do gotta keep in mind about adding, like, I do want to add, statues and stuff later. So what I'm doing right now is just basically just marking out how big of an area I have for each building, where I gotta put them. So since this is going to be an extension of that base there, yeah, I'm going to have two storages here. We're going to have two warehouse here, and then an actual main storage area inside of the base. I'm going to build a primitive, like a not so advanced greenhouse, so it won't have the scorpion in it, it won't have the iguanodon, but it will have dung beetles and the phiomas, things like that. Outside all the small ones. Yeah, I want to make this place look actually somewhat aesthetically pleasing, but still have everything be functional. That is my goal. And since it's nighttime soon, we'll be going on a loot run, which will give plenty of time for our base to actually respawn new dinos and hopefully give us a freaking this one is like that, yeah. Fuck yeah, look at this go. Like, I actually might make like an actual bigger farm up there maybe, and have it so that's where like where the farm animals are and stuff like that. So where they actually will get their meat from. Or like, no, they'll be fishermen. That's what they'll be, fishermen. So they'll take from the sea. This is tricky. I'll leave that for another time. So I'm giving myself this big of a build area for every building. So, oh shit, I shouldn't have blocked that off. So whatever I decide to put there, I'll have a decent build area. I should probably gonna put this down and build a torch real quick. Torch. Alright, that way when nighttime falls. Yeah, I kind of see how this is gonna grow into a nice little town. I don't know, should I give us a little have like an apartment building? Well, maybe not. Alright. Alright. Loot time. Nighttime is loot time. We're gonna go looting. Boom, boom. Yeah, what we doing? Gonna go looting. So kill some creatures for you and kill them. Do you eat fish just like the Pogrones? No, I'm pretty sure you eat meat. Pretty sure you eat meat. Or any meat. Alright, so let's get our base finally up and going. Living off the land. Don't gotta worry about my boat. Because once we come back and we start bringing tech, ooh, there's a red drop over there. Start bringing tech into the base builds. Yeah, I'm going to set up teleport systems to certain points on the map eventually. Automatically, it's going to be, depending on the map, one or all of the obelisks. All depends. All depends on the map. Depending on if we need to go to each one of the obelisks for each different boss, or if we can just do all the bosses on all difficulties from one obelisk, which I think we can do on all of them except for the island, because the island, yeah, each obelisk has a different separate boss, because lore wise they all go towards the Guardian of the Overseer. Yeah, Red Drop, I'm coming for you. You'll be something good. Oh, we could have tamed a... Sorry, a raptor? I thought there was another type of raptor. Ooh. Journeyman compound boat, or metal boat, or compound boat. Fuck yeah. That's one of the things I'm going to be making with our... Ooh, she's in the water. Now with that Rex there. Hell yeah. Okay, because there's a few things I want to do before I start dino wiping. And that is to tame a level 5 Quetzal and bring a tame that will be able to allow us to kill a Giga. Which I'm pretty sure my fairy is the only one capable of doing that, so daytime we're gonna go grab the fairy, we're gonna empty it, try to save all the hide at least. Hide, keratin. Don't really care for the meat right now. The meat we can get whenever we need it, right? So, not a big problem there. Another red drop. Oh, woohoo! We're on a roll. Red drops are on a roll. Yeah, I'm actually. That was a blueprint, right? Yes, it was a blueprint. Okay, cool. Oh, I could, while I'm here, grab a, is there meat on this guy? No, why did you pick that meat from the, okay, well I gotta kill everything from here, so, idiot. Oh no! Oh, there's the Perlovia. That's what knocks me out. Motherfuckers. Well, that one happened again. I'll come back in the daytime. We'll grab a penguin. So penguin's pretty easy to get to tame as well. It's passive tame. Ooh, temperature, you're gonna get a new saddle. Oh. Actually, hold up. You still might be getting a new saddle. Ooh, maybe not. They're about the same anyways. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll save the penguin when we're over here. Using the trap again. Cause yeah, over here I want to get the Daedon out of the way, because the Daedon can be a healer. So we're gonna have quite a few different jobs for quite a few Daedons that we'll be getting. At least 2 for the hatchery. And some for the bosses. I really want good ones. Okay, yeah, see. I figured I'd eat any meat, so we're good. Time to be... kinda had enough of the blue drops. There's really not too much else I can get from them that I don't already have. Kinda looking towards more yellow and purple. At least yellow. Yellow gives us more weapons, I think. Although I think I don't have complete suits of any armor. Oh. There's a... oh. Like I can see the tail swipes of a stego there. Expanding, we'll put our let's call it our treehouse base, and have that be sort of, you know, split between 2 or 3 trees if we can, depending on the area. The packy! No, 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 no! Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! I totally brought the packy Cephalosaurus! Fly back, bird, fly back! I totally forgot about it. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna actually make this a bit of a shorter episode, guys. Yeah, we got the bird taming. I'm going to start building our actual land base. Because mainly I just wanted to show that off so we can actually get started on it. I just figured we'd get a few other tames out of the way. Because, yeah, I'm kind of just itching to get started on the building. I bet that thing woke up. So we'll see about that little thing. It woke up. Didn't see anything that woke up. Yep. Woke up and laid an egg. Okay, I'll leave you and try you later. But yeah, join me next time, guys, as, yeah, we're gonna actually have a base to be built out of. And I'm gonna go tame that tech stego next time, too. So, yeah. Next time, we will hopefully have the beginnings of a land base where we can kind of feel a little bit more safer. Because, yeah, living on the raft is kind of still sketchy even in this bay. So, till next time, guys. Peace.